Not so lucky in Diagnosis Murder, here on BBC1 in half an hour after Doctors.
Duncan, I can't handle this on my own. I don't know what to do.
Stop panicking, OK? It's just a bit of water, no big deal.
It's her again, isn't it?
Where's the leak coming from?
I'm changing that phone number. I've had enough of this.
Well, how would I know?
Call a plumber.
I'm not calling a plumber. I haven't got any money, and I'm on my own. I'm not having a stranger in the house. People take advantage. Duncan, there's water everywhere. You're going to have to come over.
OK. OK.
I'll be over as soon as I can.
Come out. I can't say no.
No, of course not.
Baby, please, don't let it get to you. It's what she wants.
She snaps her fingers and you go running.
You know what she's like.
Yeah, and I know what you're like.
I just need a sweep for a few more weeks. When the divorce and the house sales come through, I'll tell her where to get off. You know I will.
The sooner she signs the divorce papers, the better. I'm sick of her.
I know. And no more than me. It won't be long now. I promise.
I better get going. We're not all on holiday leave. I'll call you later. Don't forget to see your nan.
Come on, Taryn, you're going to be late. What's this?
You, see my car keys?
Try the whole table.
School trip, going next week.
Oh, and the money's got to be in today, and I've got to fill in the form. How long have you had this? Oh, I'll fill it in later, and I'll drop it off in my lunch break. Now listen, Taryn. Are you listening? At lunch break, you stay near a teacher, and if Darren or anyone else tries to pick a fight with you...
Let him be. He'll be fine. Won't you, mate? Come on, then. You ready? Well, give your mum a kiss and then get yourself in the car.
Be careful, OK? Ash.
What?
I've been thinking about Darren.
Darren? Oh, him, little bully boy. Don't worry about him, love. Look, I've got to go. I'll see you later, yeah?
Are you sure?
Is it what you wanted to hear?
Yeah, definitely. It's just... well, it's weird.
Congratulations.
Thanks. A baby. I can't wait to tell Duncan.
Is he your husband?
No, but he soon will be. We've just been waiting for his wife to agree to a divorce. She's been a real pain. But anyway, it's all going through. And, well, we both want a family, so...
You stopped taking the pill.
Time seemed right. A new beginning. Just me, Duncan, and the baby. And no more Sadie.
Yeah, it's coming from here.
Is it? And I look there as well. Just goes to show how useless I am when it comes to things around the house.
It's a loose pipe. I need the wrench. Blue handle.
Oh. I've had my hair done. Do you like it?
It looks nice.
I miss having you around, Duncan.
It's done. Spoke to the estate agents earlier. They said the buyers are ready to exchange contracts, but it means you'll have to be out in a month.
A month? I can't find anywhere that quick.
You've had plenty of time. What about your sisters? Can't you move in with her?
Where would all my stuff go?
Storage? It'd only be until you find somewhere. At least we've come out of this with a fair bit of money. You can get yourself a nice little flat.
You don't care, do you?
Care? About what?
About me, about where I'll go. years of marriage and you're just glad to see the back of me.
For 3 years of our marriage, we did nothing but row. We weren't happy, Sadie.
Who is?
I am. I'm happy with Carmel.
It won't last.
Sadie, please.
Oh, come back to me, Duncan.
You haven't listened, have you?
We could learn by our mistakes. It'll be different this time. It'll be better.
Sadie, it's not going to happen. Yep. Oh, yeah. What, now? Well, can't it wait until you get home? Yeah. Love you too. Bye.
I love you too. Ain't checking up on you, was she? Didn't trust her little donkey.
Grow up. I'll be off.
When you see your little tart, you tell her this from me. I'm not moving, and I'm not signing any divorce papers.
No, you can't do this. We agreed.
Now I've changed my mind.
I'll take you to court.
Do it.
Sadie.
I'd go if I were you. Otherwise, your tart might think that we're at it. You wouldn't want her to get that impression, now would you?
Oh, I suppose I better go and do my rounds.
There's a prescription there for you, Miss Myers.
Oh, thanks. Here, do you fancy going out for lunch? I'm sick of sandwiches.
Sorry, I can't. I've got to go and drop some money off for town school trip.
Is everything all right now, Taryn?
No, not really, but what can you do?
Kids are such a worry, aren't they? Doesn't get any better the older they get either. Just swap one lot of headaches for another.
And on that cheerful note...
So, what's so important that you couldn't wait to tell me?
I'm pregnant. Say something.
Have you done the test?
I went to the surgery. Duncan?
It made me so happy. So very, very happy.
I thought for a minute then.
I don't even think it. I was just taken aback, that's all.
I know we were going to wait, but... Duncan, what's wrong?
Sadie's changed her mind. She's refusing to sell the house or go through with the divorce.
She can't.
Oh, she can. And we both know she will.
Is that all you've got to say?
No, but...
She's been playing you along like she always does. And just like always, you let her get away with it.
I'll take her to court.
Yeah. That'll be another year down the line. We were planning our wedding, looking at houses. What can we do now? Nothing. Maybe it's you who doesn't want a divorce.
You know that's not true. Carmel, please.
I've got work to go to. You're so weak, Duncan.
Got to keep a closer eye on it, Sadie.
I didn't mean to run out of pills. I just had fewer than I thought. I'd already made this appointment. Oh, you know what I'm like. My head's all over the place.
Well, slightly higher than normal. Is everything else okay?
No, it isn't. I've had a rotten morning. Duncan came over and we rowed again. I mean, it was my fault. I didn't mean to. It's just... I get so angry.
That's not good for your blood pressure.
He wants a divorce. I said I would, but divorce seems so final.
Maybe you're holding on to something that isn't there anymore.
But I love him.
Does he love you?
See you next week then, Mrs. Myers.
Hello. None all right?
Yeah, she's fine. I've just changed the dressings. Her leg's healing lovely. I reckon one more visit should do it.
That sounds good. Oh, sorry, Nan's short of a pill. Should she call the surgery again?
Oh, no, there's no need. Dr. Woodson knows. I bought the prescription with me. I've left on top of the fridge.
Oh, brilliant, thanks. I'll pick it up for her later.
OK, bye.
Bye.
very slow, the service in here, isn't it?
Mrs. Hamill, your prescription. Take as advised by your GP. And I hope you check on them.
Maybe I should make a complaint. Get you the sack. I think I'll come in here more often.
Why are you doing this to me and Duncan? Why are you refusing him a divorce?
Because I know it causes arguments between you.
You need to get a life.
Oh, I had one. But you stole it from me.
You sad cow. You'll regret doing this to us. I swear you will.
Wishful thinking, my dear. You know, those frown lines are becoming quite a feature. Bye.
You bunking off school?
What's it to you? Who said you could sit here?
Don't think you can bully me, Darren. I'm not scared of you.
No, but I bet you're scared of me mum. She bashed you right up.
Yeah, I'd say she got as good as she gave. But you know, anyone can fight. It's not clever, and it's certainly not something to be proud of. I've just been to the baker's. You hungry?
What are you doing here?
I bought you these. So sorry for upsetting you earlier.
Thank you. They're lovely.
Don't know what it is about us these days. We always manage to rub each other up the wrong way.
We have a love-hate relationship. I love, you hate. I know it's early, but do you want a glass?
No, I'm driving. Sadie, I know I've hurt you. And I know it can't be easy for you to see me happy with somebody else. But our marriage was over long before I met Carmel. You're still young. You should be out making a life for yourself, not wasting your time on me.
It's all right for you. You've got a good job, you've got friends. All I had was you.
I encouraged you to get out more, but you didn't want to know.
Maybe I should get a job, meet people.
Please go through with the divorce. Carmel's pregnant.
Pregnant?
I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but I want to get married before the baby's born.
And there was me thinking you were concerned about me.
I am.
All those years, I wanted to have children, and you said they would spoil what we had.
I was too young, and then it was...
That'd be my solicitor calling. I was going to go through with the divorce. I was going to go through with the whole house sale. I just wanted to make you sweat. But not now. This time I mean it.
You know, the police could pick you up for truanting.
Gotta catch me first.
It's not safe hanging around on your own.
I can take care of myself. Taryn will tell you that.
Darren, there are bigger bullies out there than you. But if you did go missing, no one would come and find you because your mum would think you're at school.
She wouldn't care.
Well, I bet your dad would.
You don't know my dad. So butt out.
No, but I bet he'd be worried. Do you see him much? Well, that must be hard for him.
What?
Well, you not wanting to see him.
Who told you that?
No one, I just thought...
You thought wrong then, didn't you? I do. But I can't write. And it ain't got nothing to do with you, so get lost.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't... I'm sorry.
I'd stay with him if I could.
Well, have you told your mum that?
Get out of my face, right? Just get out of my face!
Darren, we're just talking.
I know what you're doing. You think if you're all nice to me, I won't pick on Taryn. Well, tough, 'cause I will. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. So your little crybaby better watch it.
So I can leave it with you. And you'll write to my husband's solicitors. I will. Bye.
happy now?
I am, actually. What you're hanging around for, Duncan, I don't know. Normally you can't wait to get back to her.
I'll give you my half of the house. It'll be yours. You won't have to move out. But please, give me the divorce.
No.
Yeah, what do you think you're staring at, you nosy old bat? I'm jealous, are ya? Tell you what, love, I'll send him over after I've finished. He'll remind you what you're missing.
It's Sadie Hemmel. I need to see Dr. Clay. I don't feel well.
Oh, Mrs. Hemmel rang.
What you want?
She wants you to go round and see her. She said it was urgent.
There goes my tea break.
Yeah,
Whoops.
sorry.
One of those days.
Yeah, tell me about it. I just wish...
What'd you wish for?
Nothing.
Something getting you down?
No, I said it was nothing. Look, honestly, thank you for asking, but I'm fine. Like you said, it's just one of them days.
Mrs. Hamill? Mrs. Hamill, it's Dr. Clay. Sadie?
What are you doing?
Psyching myself up to meet the dreaded Mrs. Moore.
And who is she?
A very difficult lady. She needs a knee operation. But she's obese. Hospital won't operate until she loses some weight. Been trying to get her to go on a diet. She thinks I'm picking on her.
Well, can't she see it's for her own good?
Some patients don't see it that way.
But if you didn't say something, you wouldn't be doing the right thing by, would you?
No. And it's for her benefit.
Would you still do the same if it wasn't a patient? You know, if it was just a friend or someone you knew?
What do you mean?
If you were in a position to help someone, but it wasn't really your place to, would you still say or do something?
Well, that's tricky. Let's say I wouldn't sit back and do nothing. I'd have to say something.
Yeah, that was first thing this morning.
Jimmy, you couldn't...
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll come back.
All right, so you let me know. Thanks, bye. That was St. Phil's. Mrs. Hamill, she's OD'd.
Oh, she's going to be all right.
Well, she's in ITU, and I hope so. But there's a problem.
What?
Well, a neighbour let us in, and while the paramedics were attending to Mrs. Hamill, I found the pills, or what was left of them.
So where's the problem?
They weren't the same dose as the ones I prescribed.
You don't suppose you could have made a mistake with the prescription that...
No, I didn't, and I double-checked, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Now, what worries me is that Mrs. Hamill probably wasn't aware of the dose she was taking, so what might have been a cry for help could have ended up killing her.
What made you do this?
I didn't.
Sadie, you need to talk to someone. Get help.
It's not me that needs help, it's your Carmel. She's the one who made up my prescription. She tried to kill me.
You're mad. Completely mad. I've heard enough of this.
My GP noticed I had the wrong pills. He phoned the hospital.
You're lying.
I told them I wouldn't overdose, not on purpose, not even for you. And they asked me about the pills, and I didn't know I had the wrong ones. They looked the same to me. When I told them it was your girlfriend who made up the prescription for me, well, they
Did what?
called the police. They left just before you arrived. They're going to talk to Carmel.
You've done this on purpose.
I nearly killed myself just to get her into trouble. I don't think so.
If I lose Carmel, because this time you've gone too far.
Duncan, please don't leave.
So are you saying that Sadie swapped the pills?
I went over to the house to make sure that everything was locked up. The immersion heater was still on. I went to turn it off and found these. They were hidden at the back of the cupboard.
These are your wife's prescription pills. So why would she hide them?
She hates my girlfriend, Carmel. She blames her for splitting us up.
Well, I'm sorry, but what's your girlfriend going to do with this?
Well, Carmel's a pharmacist. Sadie took her prescription to the pharmacy where Carmel works. She's told the police that Carmel gave her the wrong pills on purpose.
I see.
Dr. Clay, Carmel isn't stupid. If she did something like this, she knows she'd be found out.
Why don't you leave those till tomorrow?
No, it's okay. I told Ash I'd be a bit late, so I'll just get these done before I go.
Okay, well, if you're sure. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, the police called. It looks like Mr. Hamill's girlfriend's in the clear.
Well, what will the police do now?
Well, they just said they'd continue with their inquiries.
Well, the thing that's bugging me is where did Mrs. Hamill get the higher dose of pills from?
Who knows?
I saw Mr. Hamill at his grand's today. I had to change her dressing, but I also had to drop something off.
What?
A prescription. I know I had no reason to be, but I felt so guilty. I thought any minute now the police are going to take me in. What if they don't believe me? What if...
Shh. It's over.
It's crazy. She hates me so much she's ended up in hospital.
She deserves it.
Don't be mean, Duncan. And after all said and done, I do have you and the baby. She's got nothing. I'll get it. Sadie's okay, isn't she?
No, she's fine. Yeah. Hello again.
Dr. Clay, good to see you again. Can I get you something? Tea? Coffee?
No, I won't. I'm fine, thank you. I'm here because I'm concerned as to where Sadie got the pills from.
As I said earlier, that's Sadie.
Well, I've just come from the hospital. She said she doesn't know anything about them. And as they're a prescription drug, they're not available over the counter, so...
She's still saying I gave them to her, isn't she?
She never gives up.
How's Mrs. Myers getting on?
You know my nan?
My practice nurse mentioned seeing you at her house earlier. I understand you picked up a prescription.
Yeah, I did as it happens.
So did you see your wife for the second time before or after picking up your grandmother's prescription?
What's it to you?
Duncan.
She said that you told her about the baby, you'd had a big row.
I think you'd better leave.
You never told me about seeing Sadie again.
Leave, or I'll call the police.
Mr. Hamill, did you swap your wife's pills with those you'd collected for your grandmother?
Duncan, can you hear what he's saying? Tell him he's got it all wrong.
Sadie said she'd only taken 2 tablets, I believe her. Oh, go ahead, call the police. I'll go to your grandmother's, and if I find any of her pills missing, then...
Get out! Why can't you just leave me alone? You can't, can you? You're just like her. You go on and on and on. What good is Sadie to anyone?
Mr. Hamill, did you change the pills?
I couldn't take any more. And when I heard her talking to a solicitor, I just... My nan's prescription was in my pocket. The same Mercedes, just a higher dose. I broke open as many of the capsules as I could and I put them in the wine she was drinking.
Please tell me you weren't trying to kill her.
I wasn't going to lose you because of her. I wanted to prove that I wasn't weak. To show you how much I loved you.
Another day bites the dust. Night.
See ya.
Forgot my phone. It's been 7, you know.
Yeah, I know, I'm nearly finished.
Night.
Hi, is that Rick Friedman, Darren's dad? Yeah, hi, it's Donna here, Donna Palmer. Yep, that's right. No, I got your number from the phone book. Listen, I've got some information that you might find interesting. I think we should meet up. Yep, tomorrow's fine. What time? Okay, I'll see you then. All right then, bye.
As NHS maternity units reach breaking point, Panorama exposes the crisis putting mothers and babies at risk. Midwives Undercover tonight at 8. Next this afternoon here on BBC1, Diagnosis Murder. The one to watch tonight.
You gotta speculate.